Hey, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Blix, man. I want to show y'all something before we get into the wager, man. So as y'all boys can see right here, man, this app called 1v1me, man. Y'all use my code Blix. Y'all boys get $10 off y'all first bet. And what this app is, basically is, y'all can bet on FIFA, 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, whatever y'all can think of, man. This app is blowing up, man. It's going to take off, man. I just wanted to show that to y'all boys, man. I want everybody to tune in, man. Appreciate everybody that came through. Drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, man. Yo, YouTube, man. It's your boy Blix, man. I'm back. Finally fucking back with another video, man. And today I'm giving y'all boys one of the pieces that y'all been waiting for, man. The best Sigs for all heights. I'm gonna go through all heights and all ball handle requirements. So I'm gonna give something for my little guards, something for my decent tall guards. I got like 92 ball handle, and then something for my 6'7s and 6'6s. I got all that coming for y'all today, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through starter 4, you feel me? Right now I'm gonna start at 5, but starter 4 you get, some good animation. You get patty mills, you get stuff like that. You get some good dribble moves too as well. So I'm gonna go through that, and I'm gonna go through the replacements for that. So yeah. So to be very honest with y'all boys, Darius Brown dribble style is the best dribble style in the game. It's the best dribble style regardless. You get this off the rip. Best dribble style, 85 speed ball. All builds should be getting this except for like 6'7s or 6'6s. But I'm gonna give y'all a replacement for that. Now Steve Francis is one of the starter 4 requirements you get. For me, it's the best. It's probably the best move in the game. For me, it's very easy to get over on for this move right here. A lot of people use it. If you don't have Steve Francis, the second best is Trae Young. Trae Young is the second best, and there's nothing else better. So yeah, I would go with Trae Young if I'm starter 3 or below, and then if I'm starter 4, I would definitely use Steve Francis. Now next, this move right here, Steph Curry. You see that double behind the back? You can speed boost out of both of those moves. If you want to activate that move right there, I can show you guys real quick. All you gotta do is flick up on your right stick. So you dribbling, and you just flick up on your right stick. No RT. You just flick up on your right stick to activate that. You can speed boost, going to the right. You could double behind the back, go back to the left. You feel me? You could do a lot of moves out of that move. So that's one of the that's a pretty good move, right? Another tough move next will be Devin Booker. This is like a crab move. You see how it dash you forward. You could crab somebody with this very easily. I would use this. You should be able to get this on all builds. Next is Steph Curry escape move. Now here, you can really switch it up. If you are starter 4, you can go with Kemba. I don't really like Trae Young this year because you have to let that entire animation play out. You can't dribble out of it pretty fast. You can't speed boost out of it fast. Same thing with Kemba Walker, but Kemba Walker is kind of tighter. So I like Kemba Walker better. But I go with Steph Curry. You could dribble out of this faster. You can combo out of it better. It looks better. It's smoother. It's wider. I like Steph Curry. I'm going Steph. Now combo moves, De'Aaron Fox. This is a starter 4 thing. If you don't have starter 4 unlocked, like I said, you go Bradley Beal here. Bradley Beal's pretty good. I don't really do combo moves, so this really doesn't matter. This is really miscellaneous. But if you do want to do combo moves, I like D Fox for starter 4 and Bradley Beal for anything under starter 4. Crossover, same thing. D Fox is another starter 4 requirement. So if you don't have this, Austin Reeves is the best alternative. If you guys like to push, cross, get to the paint for a standing dunk, this is the best move right here. This move gets you to the paint, and also Josh Giddey, but this is not for this build. That'll be coming later in the video. Next, trailing behind the back is the best behind the back in my opinion. You get this off the rip. All you need is 92 ball handle and under 6'5". But what other people do use Darius Garland. Now I don't like Darius Garland for some reason because like you can get blitzed very easy with this move. I don't really like it. I can show you guys. Like if I just do Darius Garland, like it's so wide that the lockdown could just play the side so easily. I like Trae Young. I'm a fan of Trae Young. I like Trae Young's behind the back, so that's what I'm gonna stick with. That's what I go with. Next, let me change that back real quick. Next, spin move. I mean, you could do some weird stuff with spin moves in this game with Terry Rozier. If you search stuff up on TikTok, or if you guys want me to do a tutorial, you could do like triple spins, big spin backs. Just drop a comment and say spin, and I'll put you guys through a tutorial. Hesitation. Now this is where things get a little tricky. This is all depending on how you play. Kobe White is for me. I like Kobe White more on a little guard for 3v3. This is 5'9" for little guard. If you guys want this build, say drop the build. I can show you guys the build as well. But what a lot of people have been using is Tyrese Halliburton too. Now I can show you guys why people have been using Tyrese Halliburton. It's like an L2 cancel, a left stick cancel. I mean, you could combo out of this move. You see that? You could combo like really quick. You could go back and forth. You could go back and forth. You could do a lot of moves out of it. You could manipulate a defense out of Tyrese Halliburton. But for me, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of it. You know, I like Kobe White here. I'll show you guys Kobe White too, because the way that I play, I like to just run and get a bucket. I'm not a dribbler. I'm not a super heavy dribbler. I like to get open. I like to score the ball quick as fast as possible. And I can show you guys Kobe White. Kobe White is literally just a back and forth. I mean, same way move. You just go. You just go. Kobe White just go. You don't do all that hesitation. Kobe White just go. Drop the ball, go. Drop the ball, go. Kobe White. I like Kobe White. Kobe White's simple. Both are really good though. If you know how to combo up out of every time, you can kill a defense really well. But that's not my game, so that's why I don't use it. But it's really good. Next, Kemba Walker step back. Now you guys might be like, why not use Zach LaVine? You see how Zach LaVine, like they're basically the same. You see Zach LaVine, but you see that extra dribble on Kemba. That extra dribble on Kemba makes it to where a defense has to pick which side. Because if you use Zach LaVine, like let me show you guys. I'll show you guys. I'll go through everything so you guys can understand everything. If you use Zach LaVine, I'll show you guys right now. If you're using Zach LaVine, you have to go to your right. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like you have to go whichever way you're stepping back. Feel me? You have like they're gonna know you're gonna go to the left most likely, right? Let me show you the difference with Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker alleviates that off of you. That extra dribble that Kemba Walker does, you can combo out of that. Go left, right. I mean, you could go left and right out of Zach LaVine, but more than likely you're not. It's not gonna be very fast. Use Kemba Walker step back. Using Kemba Walker step back, you see that extra dribble right there, that little extra drop dribble. Now I could go right, or I could go that way. But now they have to guard more. Right. Step back left. Like they have to guard. They have to guard more. They just have to. They have to pick. Also, if you guys want a jump shot video, let me know. Just drop jump shot in the comments, man. If y'all want builds, drop build. If y'all want jump shot, drop jump shot. I'm dropping all that, man. Y'all let me know what y'all want, and I'm gonna drop it. Now, next triple threat style is Kobe. I mean, this does not really matter. This is a starter 4 requirement. It is nice. You can crab some people off of this move, off of the right animation. But if not, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I use Michael Jordan if I don't have starter 4. The best. Okay, and then CJ McCollum go-to shot. It's really good. A lot of people like Ja Morant, but this isn't really good. In all honesty, this is gonna get plucked. If you're playing good defenders, they're gonna be pressing up on you. They're gonna make you fumble the ball. Now, CJ McCollum, and also I'm gonna show you guys something else. I'm gonna show you guys two go-to shots that are really good. Now, CJ McCollum has a really fast crossover, but it's only towards one way. So, if you guys look, if I put the ball on my right hand and I go left, that's Steve Francis. This is Steve Francis. But if I go left and I hold my right stick up, you hold your right stick up to do a go-to shot. You see that fast crossover right there? It doesn't look as fast, but if you combo it up like if I Steve Francis, then you see it's a quick left right. You see that? It's a nice fast left right, but you can only do that in the strong hand. So if I go from, you see I have to go from right hand to left hand back to right. But if I go from left to right back to left, it's not gonna look. I'm gonna do a move like that. So let's see. I'm gonna do the trash version of the go-to shot. So something else I've been looking at. Shout out to my dog Gucci. He actually found this. The center that y'all see me play with. If y'all want his build, center build, drop center build in the comments, man. I'll drop that for y'all too. Gucci showed me the line right. Now Gucci said that the line right has a fast left right from both sides. So let's go. So let's do the regular. Let's go from right hand to left, then back right. Okay, hold up, I messed up. See, it's kind of fast. It's not. See, CJ McCollum's kind of a little faster, but let's go to the other way. Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, I like Steve Francis and CJ. I think CJ McCollum is going to be the faster for little guards, but that move isn't bad at all. So yeah, I'm going to put back on CJ McCollum.
Loki Mally, what's the word?
Let me go. CJ McCollum. So CJ McCollum for the go-to shots. Dribble pull up. In all honesty, man, this is just how you like to play. This is really preference. It's either pro or pro 2 though. Nothing more, nothing less. Or Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is like pro though. So it's pro Cam Thomas or pro 2. I hear people say they like pro 2 more. Pro 2 is a little faster, but Pro gives you more space. This is the fade that you guys see me do all the time on the 2s court, and when I fade on the 3, you see, I fade away, like so far away. See what I'm saying? And it's a good animation towards both sides. It's like the same animation towards both sides. So that's why I like this a lot. That's why I like that a lot. Right? Now, just to end this off, spin jumpers, I'm not, you know, if you don't have, Kyrie Irving is really nice, but it's starter 4. So if you don't have it, I would go Pro. Feel me? Pro's nice. Now hop jumper. Hop jumper can get really tricky. It depends. It really depends on how you want to combo up. That's all it really depends on. People use Jordan Clarkson. I can show you guys some animations out of Jordan Clarkson. I have a tweet on my Twitter. Y'all see this Twitter on the screen? Go drop a follow on my Twitter. But people like to combo up out of Jordan Clarkson. People like to hit that move right there, that little glitchy hop. You know, it's nice. It's not that bad. It's a nice little move, you know. But me, I found something else in college. Like, feel me? I like that move. It works. But on a little guard, it doesn't create as much space. It's not as lethal on a very small guard. So I would like to use that on a bigger guard where I can gather more space. But I use Kyle Lowry, and I'm going to show you guys some stuff out of Kyle Lowry real quick. Some different things you could do out of Kyle Lowry. So one thing is, y'all probably see it on TikTok a lot. You could do this move like that right there. If you guys want a tutorial on this move, let me know, man. Drop a tutorial on Kyle, say Kyle Lowry in the comments. This right here is really, really tough. That move is really, really tough. Feel me? And then you can shoot out of it. That's a really tough move. Something else you can also do is going downhill. You could step back to the 3-point line from like very far. So if you're going downhill, you could just step back like that, and the defender's still going downhill. That's a nice move as well. You can also step back like that, and then yeah. So this move is really nice. You can also, like, you see the step back, the separation that Kyle Lowry gets. Like, I'm stepping back to the half court line almost. Kyle Lowry is really, really nice. And yeah, so this is for 5'9" to, I would say, 6'4". I think that these animations are the best. So that's what I would go with. And then I use Jalen Suggs motion style because it's the fastest on defense. And since I'm 5'9", I want to be able to, you know, play as much defense as possible. But my build does have defense. And if y'all want the build, man, drop build in the comments, man. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the taller builds. I want to go ahead and get into like the more ISO-y builds, and this is where I had to like lock in. I'm not gonna lie. This is where it took me like a lot of time to, you know, find my Sigs. So I know a lot of people like to watch me dribble, I guess you could say. Feel me? Y'all are here for the wages and stuff, which I got a lot of wages in store. Feel me? But yeah, as y'all can see, I'm number 2 in the world right now too, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all these animations too. And this will work for like builds 6'5" and taller. Feel me? So to start off, like I said, I'm gonna replace Darius Garland because you can't get this. You have to be under 6'4". I mean, you have to be 6'4" or shorter. Pro is probably the best. Pro, and I don't have it on my build, but Devin Booker is also nice. Devin Booker and Pro are the only dribble styles I would consider. Next, Ben Simmons. This is like probably the fastest left-right you're gonna get, like just dribbling left-right. I can show you guys real quick. Feel me? This is probably, you feel me? It's just left-right, 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 left-right. It's just a quick left-right. Feel me? See, I'm not moving that slow. It's not that bad at all. So that's like the alternative for Steve Francis or Trae Young. That's what you would use right there. That's what I would suggest. Next, Jaylen Brown regular size. I don't really use this on this build. That's not what I do on this build. Devin Booker. This move is nice. This move is really nice on a bigger build. This is the same move from the 6'4s to 5'9s. You can also get this on this build. It's really nice. You hold up on your right stick to do this move. It's not a bad move at all. Now, escape moves. This is where I like to, you know, separate. Kobe Bryant escape moves is really nice. It's a really wide stance move. You know, you can crack people off of it. You can go left and right off of it. Another alternative that people use is Jimmy Butler. See that? You could like glide a little bit, but I like Kobe Bryant. I like the base to it. Now, combo moves. Like I said, I don't really use combo moves when I dribble. but Devin Booker's combo moves aren't bad. Now crossover, I like Josh. You can't get De'Aaron Fox. If you could, I would. You have to be 6'4" or under. Josh Giddey is probably the best crossover for a build of 6'5" and under 6'10". So Josh Giddey is probably the best. If not, Austin Reeves is also really good as well. So Josh Giddey or Austin Reeves on the crossovers. Now behind the back, Kawhi Leonard is like Trae Young. If you guys can see it, you see how Trae Young does his behind the back, and you see how Kawhi does it. It's literally the same thing, fellas. It's literally the same one. So you basically get the same behind the back at all heights. I don't really spin. You know, you could throw on pro if you want. Now hesitation, like I said, I like Kobe White. You see how Kobe White hezzies? You see how Jason Tatum hezzies? I tried to find an alternative. Hezzy. I like both of those. You can also go with Tyrese Halliburton. Now this might be better on a way taller build because you can create way more separation. I might like this more. Like the separation is way more. See, you can separate way more off of this. You can also LT cancel out this. This might just be better. And if y'all want the best jump shot at 6'7s or 6'5s or anything like that, let me know, man. I got the best jump shot for y'all boys. Now to end this off, feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the rest of the animations that I like. Step back, you can't get Kemba Walker on this build, so therefore you have to settle for Zach LaVine or Tyrese Halliburton again. Now this is all depending on how you dribble, you know. This is all based. This is all based on if you're a combo or like Tyrese Halliburton is really nice. You go left and right, combo up, use the Tyrese Halliburton there, then there. For me, it's just all combos. If you like the combo up, that's not my thing, so I don't know. Tyrese Halliburton has some nice saves in the game, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. To finish this video off, though, I'm going to show you guys the go-to shots, the hop jumpers, and etc. Put this back though to Zach LaVine. I use Kobe Bryant once again there. I use Jalen Suggs for the motion style once again. My dribble pull up, pro or pro 2, whatever you're a fan of. Now hop jumper, I go Jordan Clarkson here. I like Jordan Clarkson on a way bigger build, and you also can't get Kyle Lowry. That's another thing. And go to shot, you can't get CJ McCollum. See, so this is like Ja Morant. If you pay attention, you see how Ja Morant does that quick. This is you see that? This is an alternative for Ja Morant. Bryce Simpson ball. This is really nice. It's not bad at all. I'm actually a fan of this on bigger builds because this build is for 2, so people will tend to guard you a little lenient. See, it's nicer. And you can get the good animation out of both sides. You could just go to the paint and dunk or layup, whatever. But yeah, that's gonna end this video, man. That's the best Sigs, man. I got way more content coming for y'all boys, man. Back-to-back videos. If y'all want the jump shots, if y'all want my dunk packages, feel me? Or if y'all want anything else, man, just hit the like button, drop a sub, feel me? Also tune into the 1v1me wagers, man. I've been going crazy. 1v1me.com/Blix. Use my code, $10 off your referral. And that's gonna be it for the video, man. I'm out of here.